That's the Ganesh Himal mountain range there, and Langtang Himal here, and Gauri Shankar Himal on the extreme right. A lot of the hills below the Himalayas, like the forest hills, like the one at the very front, looking blackish, are the forested hills, and a little higher than that, just behind that black layer, are another hills, similar but a bit higher. They are covered in snow. They almost look like mountain now. It's 30th of January, and this is relatively a clear sky for Kathmandu because of the pollution and all the haze during winter. You cannot get even a view like this, though it's not the clearest view. Better day, it's clearer. We should be able to see other mountains on that side up to Sagarmatha, or also known as Everest, on that side, but because of the haze, as it gets farther and farther from the valley of Kathmandu, the haze gets thick and you cannot see any farther. There is a little bit of Manaslu and Annapurna range visible on that side. It's covered by this tree here, and it's the same thing for them as with the Sagarmatha on this side, because they are far and the haze is still quite thick enough to cover them. But you can get the idea of the mountain existing there if you are in a right spot to see them. Still, you can see a bit of Manaslu around there, but it's not enough visible for the video. And that's the valley of Kathmandu down there, and the hills there is near Kalanki, the Naikap, and that's just behind Khasi Bazaar, behind Ring Road, or known as Ring Road in English, and Chakrapath, that's the original name. And that's the hill of Kirtipur there, and this is the village right down here is Matchegaon, and I'm at this forest called Santiban near Matchegaon, and there's a statue of Buddha there, and one stup is being built a bit further up by a Japanese organization, I should say. Well, for Kathmandu, it's a pretty good day. You can see a bit of mountain, and I'll also check in the evening how it will be, because sometimes the layer of the fog and all the mist gets broken after the valley temperature rises and the sun gets a bit stronger. And definitely we are progressing into warmer days. The temperature were around 4 to 5 degrees Celsius, the minimum temperature, and it's now around 7 to 10 now. It's going up to 9, and once it was 10, I think, a couple of days before, just for a short time. And days are getting warmer for sure, because it rained for a couple of days continuously, 3 days I think, and it stopped day before yesterday. And usually after that you get snow on this surrounding hills of Kathmandu, like Sivapuri there and Chandragiri around here. Just behind these hills there is Mata Tirtha down below, and on the top where the new cable car has started recently, and Fulchaki also that way. They receive a bit of snow, and after that it progresses into month of Fagun, which is considered the warming, the starting of warming, warm temperature or warm climate. Fagun falls about mid January, mid February. That's the second last month of Nepalese calendar. After that, it will be Chait and the New Year after that. Let's hope weather will get better and you can see better views in the Kathmandu Valley. It's a big valley, but just after that's about where the Chakrapath is, or also known as Ring Road in English. That's the outermost road of the city center. I mean, originally there is a city spread even beyond that now, but you cannot see even that road now. There's a lot more behind, so it's not the clearest day, but even this is clear. Unfortunately for now, let's hope it's get better, and I'm going to continue my hike upwards from here. Alright, I'll check out in the evening how the view will be. If it's better, I'll make a video, otherwise I won't. Alright, see ya.